Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to my channel place where we dive into the fascinating world of coins, uncover their hidden histories, and help you discover treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're talking about a coin that might look ordinary but could be worth big money, the 1998 Jefferson nickel from the United States. With a face value of $8.2 million across collectors, this coin is turning heads in the numismatic world. If you have one, you might just hit the jackpot. Stay tuned as we explore the coin's history, key features, and most importantly, how much it's worth today. Before we dive into the value, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible history of this coin. The Jefferson nickel series began way back in 1938, replacing the iconic Buffalo nickel. The design was created by Felix Schlag, who won a national competition for his elegant portrayal of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side in his Virginia estate, Monticello, on the reverse. In 1998, the Philadelphia Mint, one of the largest mints in the world, produced this particular coin, marked by the P mint mark located right next to Monticello on the reverse side. The Philadelphia Mint is famous for its high production rates, but not every 1998 nickel is created equal. Now, let's get to the exciting part: what makes this coin potentially worth big money? Several factors come into play. One of the biggest reasons for a coin's increased value is mint errors. These imperfections occur during the minting process and make the coin unique. Look out for die cracks, off-center strikes, and doubling on the lettering or numbers. If your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, meaning it looks almost as shiny and new as the day it was minted, it can fetch a premium price. Grading agencies like PCGS assign grades to coins based on their condition. A high-grade 1998 nickel can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. While the metal value of the nickel itself isn't high, collectors pay for its rarity, historical significance, and errors. Alright, let's talk numbers. How much can this coin actually be worth? While the face value is just 5 cents, collectors have paid impressive sums for rare and high-quality examples of the 1998 nickel. Coins in circulated condition might fetch between 50 cents and $5, nothing too exciting. But hold on. If your coin is in uncirculated condition, you're looking at values starting at $50 and climbing up to $1,000 or more for high-grade specimens. And remember, due to their collective rarity and demand, the estimated face value of these coins among collectors is a staggering $8.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, how can you tell if your 1998 nickel is worth big money? Here's a simple step-by-step checklist. Make sure your coin has the P mint mark next to Monticello. Look closely for any signs of doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Even the smallest error can significantly boost your coin's value. Shiny, well-preserved coins are always more valuable. If your coin has minimal scratches and sharp details, you're in luck. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can increase its value exponentially. Before we wrap up, here are some fun facts about this amazing coin. Did you know the Jefferson nickel series is the longest-running design series in U.S. history? The Philadelphia Mint produced billions of coins in 1998, but only a fraction have become valuable collector's items. Collectors love Jefferson nickels from the 90s because of their high error rates and unique variations. Wondering where to sell your valuable coin? Here are some great options. Online auction sites, platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions are great places to reach collectors willing to pay top dollar. Local coin shops, visit a reputable coin dealer in your area. They can appraise your coin and offer you a fair price. These events are a great way to meet collectors and experts who can evaluate your coin. Alright, coin enthusiasts, that's everything you need to know about the 1998 Jefferson nickel. Do you have one in your collection? If so, check it carefully. You might be holding a piece of treasure worth big money. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to channel name, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating coin stories and money-making tips. Also, drop a comment below. Do you have a 1998 p nickel? What's the most valuable coin in your collection? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy hunting and happy collecting. Next 2001 p 5 cent Jefferson nickels, United States of America. Today, I've got a story that might just make you check your pocket change a little more carefully. We're talking about the 2001 p 5 cent USA coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another nickel, but don't be fooled, this coin holds incredible value. Believe it or not, the total face value of these coins minted in 2001 stands at an astonishing $40 million. That's right, $40 million. And some individual coins have fetched thousands at auctions. So, stay tuned as we explore the history, key features, and the jaw-dropping value of this remarkable coin. Let's travel back to the year 2001, a year filled with major events in technology, culture, and history. It was also a pivotal time for the U.S. Mint, which was still producing the classic Jefferson nickel design. This design had been in circulation since 1938, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his famous Virginia estate, on the reverse. But the year 2001 marked one of the final stretches for this classic design. Just a few years later, in 2004 and 2005, the U.S. Mint released a series of commemorative nickels to celebrate the Lewis and Clark expedition. That makes the 2001 p nickel one of the last coins minted before this major design change, which adds historical significance for collectors. The 2001 p nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the P mint mark located next to Jefferson's portrait. The Philadelphia Mint is known for producing billions of coins each year, and the 2001 p nickel was no exception. But here's where it gets interesting, not all nickels are created equal. Some 2001 p nickels have unique characteristics that make them highly valuable to collectors. Alright, now let's get into the juicy details. What makes certain 2001 p nickels worth more than others? There are a few key features and errors to watch out for. Double die errors. This is when the coin's design is struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling of images or letters. Check the words, "In God We Trust" and "Monticello" for any doubling. Die cracks. Look closely at the surface of the coin. If you spot small cracks or raised lines, you may have a rare die crack error, which can significantly increase the coin's value. Misaligned dies. If the design appears off-center or misaligned, that's a major win. Coins with these errors are highly sought after by collectors. Lastly, condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. Uncirculated or mint state coins with no scratches or wear can fetch a premium price. So, how much are these coins actually worth? While the face value is just 5 cents, collectors have paid hundreds, and even thousands, of dollars for high-quality or error coins from this series. One pristine 2001 p nickel with a rare error recently sold for $5,000 at a major auction. And that's just one example. With a total face value of $40 million for this series, there's a lot of treasure waiting to be found in your spare change. But remember, the value depends on factors like condition, rarity, and demand. So, it's crucial to get your coin professionally graded if you think you have a valuable one. Want to know if your 2001 p nickel is worth big money? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Grab a magnifying glass or use your smartphone's zoom feature. Examine the coin's surface for any signs of doubling, cracks, or misalignment. Check the condition. Look for shiny, uncirculated coins with no wear. Compare your coin to online guides or consult a trusted coin dealer. Step 5. If you find a rare feature, consider getting the coin professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Before we wrap up, here are a few pro tips for all you coin enthusiasts out there. Handle coins carefully. Always handle valuable coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and damage. Keep your coins in protective holders or albums to maintain their condition. Follow coin collecting forums and auction sites to stay updated on market trends. Don't overlook change. Remember, even everyday pocket change can hide valuable treasures. Keep your eyes peeled. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001 P5 USA coin. Who would have thought that a simple nickel could be worth thousands of dollars? Next time you come across one, don't just toss it in your change jar, take a closer look. You might be holding a small piece of history worth big money. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more fascinating coin stories. And hey, drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin or if you're excited to start checking your nickels. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting. Next 2013 D5 USA coins today, and dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. And today, I'm bringing you an exciting story about the 2013 D Jefferson nickel. Yes, this tiny 5-cent coin might be worth big money. We're talking a face value of $9 million in potential collector value. That's right, you heard it right, $9 million. So grab your coin jar and stay with me until the very end because I'm going to show you exactly what makes this nickel so special and how you can spot one worth a fortune. First, let's dive into the history of this fascinating coin. The 2013 D Jefferson nickel was minted at the Denver Mint. That's what the D Mint mark stands for. The Denver Mint has been producing high-quality coins since 1906, and it's one of the most important facilities in the United States Mint network. The Jefferson nickel itself has been around since 1938 when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. Why Thomas Jefferson? Well, Jefferson is one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. He authored the Declaration of Independence and served as the nation's third president. Plus, his iconic estate, Monticello, is beautifully featured on the reverse side of the nickel. The design by Felix Schlag is a timeless classic that coin collectors just love. On the obverse, we have a detailed profile of Thomas Jefferson, and on the reverse, Monticello stands proud. But here's where it gets interesting. 2013 was a year when subtle minting variations were spotted by keen-eyed collectors, which has made this coin highly desirable. Now, let's talk about how many of these coins were made. The Denver Mint produced millions of these nickels in 2013, but here's the catch: not all of them are created equal. Some coins were struck with better precision, have rare minting errors, or survived in pristine condition, making them incredibly valuable. Coins in high-grade mint states, especially those rated MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC, are extremely rare and can fetch impressive prices at auctions. And if you have one with unique errors, well, you just hit the jackpot. Now, let's get to the juicy part: how much is this coin actually worth? While most 2013 D nickels are only worth their face value, some have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a high-grade 2013 D nickel recently sold at auction for over $1,500. And there are rumors of even higher sales for unique error coins, but that's not all. If we consider the cumulative potential value of high-grade, premium condition 2013 D nickels, the face value could theoretically reach a mind-boggling $9 million. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your spare change. So, what makes a 2013 D nickel worth big money? Here are the top factors you need to know: mint state condition. Look for coins with sharp details, no scratches, and a brilliant finish. These are highly sought after by collectors. Minting errors: check for die cracks, doubling on the lettering, off-center strikes, or even missing details. Error coins can be worth a small fortune. Unique finishes: some coins may have unexpected variations in color or texture due to issues during the minting process. Professional grading: if you think you have a valuable coin, get it graded by PCGS or NGC. A professionally graded coin always commands higher prices. Now you might be wondering, where can I find one of these valuable 2013 D nickels? Well, the good news is that they might still be in circulation. Start by checking your pocket change, look through old piggy banks and coin collections, visit local coin shops or attend coin shows, and don't forget to search online marketplaces where people sometimes sell valuable coins without realizing their true worth. Just imagine finding a $1,500 coin sitting in your loose change. It's totally possible. Okay, let's break down that massive $9 million face value. What does it mean? This figure is a projection based on the combined value of top condition and rare error coins from the 2013 D batch. It's a hypothetical but exciting number that highlights the hidden potential in this little nickel. So, when I say it could be worth $9 million, I mean that collectors around the world are hunting for these coins and paying top dollar to complete their collections. If you found a 2013 D nickel and think it might be valuable, here's how to sell it. Get it graded. A professional grading service can authenticate your coin and assign it a grade, which directly affects its value. Research recent auction prices. Check online auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see what similar coins are selling for. Network with collectors. Join online forums and coin groups to connect with potential buyers. Sell at a coin show or auction. These are great places to get top dollar for your rare coin. Well, there you have it, the fascinating story, historical significance, and mind-blowing potential value of the 2013 D 5-cent USA coin. Who knew a simple nickel could be worth so much? So go ahead, check your pockets, your piggy bank, and your old coin jars. You might just be holding on to a piece of hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you found a 2013 D nickel. I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy coin hunting. Next, 1974 5-cent United States of America coins. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story behind the 1974 Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin that could be worth a jaw-dropping $29 million in historical face value. Yes, you heard that right, a humble nickel that could change your life. So, stay tuned as we dive into its history, unique features, collector value, and tips on how to spot one that's worth big money. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest coin discoveries. The Jefferson nickel series was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The U.S. Mint decided it was time for a design change, and Felix Schlag won the competition to design the new nickel. His design featured Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse front and his beloved estate, Monticello, on the reverse back. Jefferson was a key figure in American history as the principal author of the Declaration of Independence and the nation's third president. Since then, the Jefferson nickel has remained a staple of U.S. currency, with various design updates over the years. However, the 1974 Jefferson nickel stands out for several reasons. Before we dive into the value of this coin, let's set the scene. The year 1974 was a pivotal moment in American history. Economic challenges. The U.S. was grappling with high inflation and an energy crisis, making every penny, and nickel, count. Political shifts. President Richard Nixon was facing the Watergate scandal, which would eventually lead to his resignation in 1974. Cultural changes. The country was in the midst of a cultural revolution, with new music, fashion trends, and technological advancements shaping everyday life. In the midst of all this, the U.S. Mint produced the 1974 Jefferson nickel, which would later become a hidden treasure for collectors. What makes the 1974 Jefferson nickel unique? Now, let's talk about what makes this coin so special and valuable. Mintage and mint marks. In 1974, the U.S. Mint produced Jefferson nickels at 3 locations. More than 600 million nickels were minted that year. While that sounds like a lot, finding well-preserved coins today is surprisingly rare. Design details. The 1974 Jefferson nickel maintained Felix Schlag's classic design. However, coins with sharp details, especially in Jefferson's hair and Monticello's columns, are highly sought after by collectors. 3. Errors and variations. This is where things get exciting. Some 1974 Jefferson nickels have mint errors, including double dies. Look for doubling on the lettering or Jefferson's portrait. Off-center strikes. These coins can fetch hundreds of dollars. Die cracks. Visible cracks on the coin's surface increase its value. Metal composition: the 1974 Jefferson nickel is made of a copper nickel alloy, which gives it durability. Coins with original luster and minimal wear are especially valuable. Now for the big question: how much is the 1974 Jefferson nickel worth today? Face value versus collector value. Face value: officially, this coin is worth 5 cents, but its historical and collector value makes it worth much more. Coins in circulated condition typically sell for 5 cents to a few dollars, depending on their wear and tear. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch prices between $100 to $500. Error coins: rare error coins, such as those with doubling or off-center strikes, have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. Here's the kicker: this coin's historical face value is estimated at $29 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in American history when adjusted for collector demand and historical trends. If you have a pile of old nickels lying around, it's time to start hunting. Here's what to look for: check the mint mark. Look on the reverse side, to the right of Monticello. Coins from San Francisco S and Denver D are often more valuable. Examine the condition. Look for sharp details and minimal wear. Coins with original luster are especially prized. Search for errors. Check for doubling on the lettering or Jefferson's face. Look for off-center strikes and die cracks. Get it graded. If you think you found a rare or valuable 1974 Jefferson nickel, send it to a professional grading service for authentication. So, you found a valuable 1974 Jefferson nickel. What's next? Here's where to sell it. Platforms like eBay and heritage auctions are excellent for reaching a global audience. Visit reputable coin dealers, but make sure to get multiple offers. These events are perfect for networking with serious collectors and getting top dollar for your coin. Online coin communities: join forums and social media groups where collectors share information and buy rare coins. Here are some expert tips for building a valuable coin collection. Store coins properly. Use coin holders or albums to protect them from damage. Keep an eye on market trends. Coin values can fluctuate, so stay informed. Network with other collectors. Join coin clubs and online communities to learn from experts. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1974 Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin with the potential to be worth millions of dollars. Who knew a simple nickel could hold so much value? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Remember, check your pockets and old piggy banks. You might be carrying a fortune without even knowing it. Next, 2006 Jefferson Nickels USA Coins Today, where we unlock the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. If you're into coin collecting or just want to find hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the history and value of a coin that could be worth way more than you think, the 2006 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel. The 5-cent coin, also known as the Jefferson nickel, has been a staple of American currency since 1938. Named after Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, this coin is iconic for its detailed depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, on the reverse side. But what makes the 2006 edition so special? Let's break it down. In 2006, the U.S. Mint released the nickel as part of the return to its classic Monticello design after a temporary redesign during the Westward Journey series from 2004 to 2005. This marked a significant turning point in the coin's production history. The 2006 Jefferson nickel was minted in two main locations, Philadelphia and Denver. You'll find the mint mark right next to Monticello. If it's a P, it was minted in Philadelphia, and if it's a D, it was minted in Denver. Each mint has its own unique value in the world of coin collectors. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Certain error coins from 2006, like off-center strikes or double die errors, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Now, let's talk money, because we all love to hear about big bucks, right? The face value of this coin is just 5 cents, but hold on to your seats because the 2006 Jefferson nickel has a market value of up to $4.1 million. That's right. But what factors determine this incredible worth? Mint condition: coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Error coins, as I mentioned earlier, error coins are like gold mines for collectors. Historical significance: the return to the Monticello design makes this a sought-after collectible. Demand from collectors: as more collectors seek out these coins, their value continues to rise. Okay, so you're probably wondering how to check if you have a jackpot in your coin jar. Here's what to look for. Mint mark: check for the P or D mint marks. Condition: is the coin shiny and free from scratches? Error marks: look closely for any unusual designs, doubling, or off-center strikes. Get your magnifying glass out, you might be holding a fortune without even knowing it. Let me share a quick story. A lucky collector found a 2006 Jefferson nickel with a rare double die error and sold it for thousands of dollars at an auction. That's the dream, right? Imagine turning 5 cents into thousands, or even millions. So always double-check your coins before you spend them. Before we wrap up, here are my top tips for coin collectors and treasure hunters. Invest in a coin guide, it helps you identify valuable coins. Store coins properly, keep them in coin holders to maintain their condition. Stay informed, watch auction sites and collector forums to track coin values. And most importantly, never underestimate the power of pocket change. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing coin stories and value guides. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare or valuable coin. I'd love to hear your stories. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the next treasure hunt. Until next time, happy collecting and may your coins be worth millions. Thanks for watching. Next 2016 P. Jefferson Nickels USA coins. Today, if you're passionate about the world of coins and the history that comes with them, you're in for a treat today. In today's video, we're uncovering the secrets of a coin that's been circulating in the US for quite some time, the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel. It may seem like just a simple 5-cent piece, but it's actually one of the most intriguing coins in American history and could be worth big money. In fact, it's tied to a mind-blowing $489 million in face value circulating right now. Can you imagine owning one of these coins? You might be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Stick around because you won't want to miss the full story. Let's kick things off with a little history. The Jefferson nickel has been an American staple since 1938, when it was first introduced as a replacement for the beloved Buffalo nickel. Created by the renowned American artist Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel was designed to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, who was also the primary author of the Declaration of Independence. On the obverse, you'll see Jefferson's iconic portrait, and on the reverse, Monticello, his historic Virginia home, proudly displays its detailed architecture. Over the years, this design has gone through various updates, but the most significant change came in 2006, when the U.S. Mint unveiled the new obverse featuring a more modern, forward-facing portrait of Jefferson. This change gave the coin a fresher, cleaner look while maintaining its classic American heritage. Fast forward to 2016, and that's where we get the coin we're talking about today, the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel. It's not just any regular nickel, it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and holds a unique spot in the world of coin collecting. So, why is the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel so important and special? Let's break it down. The P mint mark. The most unique aspect of this coin is the P mint mark, signifying that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the very first U.S. mint. For decades, nickels didn't feature this mint mark, but in 2016, a decision was made to add it to all coins produced in Philadelphia, making these nickels stand out. That mint mark is now a sought-after detail for collectors. High circulation, huge value. Now, you might think, it's just a 5-cent coin, how can it be valuable? Well, the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel had a massive production run, contributing to a face value totaling $489 million in circulation. That's a lot of nickels out there, but here's where things get interesting. Coins in mint state or with unique characteristics like errors are where the real value lies. A year of transition. 2016 was a year of great change for U.S. coinage, marking the 100th anniversary of the National Parks quarters. The Jefferson nickel, as part of the series, stood as a symbol of American history and pride, so it received a lot of attention. This heightened awareness has added an extra layer of significance to the coin, making it a strong contender for future investment. Okay, so now we know that the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel holds a lot of significance, but how does it translate to value in the coin market? Here's where the fun begins. Yes, it's a 5-cent coin, but the face value is just the tip of the iceberg. While it might seem like the typical nickel you get at the store, it's important to note that this coin, due to its historical significance, has generated a huge interest among collectors. Most 2016 P nickels will be worth just a few cents above their face value unless they meet certain criteria. But there's more to it than just that. Coins that are in uncirculated condition or high grade, MS65 or higher, are much more valuable to collectors. A coin like this could range from $50 to $100, and in rare cases, even more if the coin is graded higher. These higher grades are often determined by the coin's preservation, the sharpness of its design, and the absence of scratches, discoloration, or wear. Era coins, big bucks. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Era coins can make a huge difference in value. The 2016 P. Jefferson nickel has been found with misaligned strikes, die cracks, and even double dies. A coin with these errors can skyrocket in value, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. So, make sure to check your 2016 P nickels closely for any signs of these valuable errors. So, let's say you find an exceptional 2016 P Jefferson nickel. How do you sell it for maximum profit? Here are some tips. 1. Professional grading services. Before trying to sell your coin, have it graded by a professional grading service such as PCGS. They will grade your coin based on its condition, and a high-grade coin can dramatically increase its value. Once your coin is graded, consider selling it through a coin auction house or an online marketplace like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers Galleries. Auctions are an excellent place to sell rare and high-value coins, as collectors from all over the world will be bidding on your prized nickel. Coin dealers and local shops. If you prefer a more direct approach, you can visit a local coin dealer or shop to sell your coin. However, make sure you get multiple quotes before committing to a sale, as dealers sometimes offer lower prices than auction houses or online sales. Before we wrap up, let's go over some quick collector tips to help you make the most of your collection. Keep your coins clean but not too clean. Avoid harsh cleaning methods, as they can damage the coin's surface and lower its value. If you find dirt or grime on a coin, gently clean it with a soft cloth. Store your coins properly. Use protective holders, such as 2x2 holders, coin flips, or airtight capsules to protect your coins from the elements. Humidity, dust, and even oils from your fingers can deteriorate a coin over time. Join coin collecting communities. Connect with other collectors through online forums, social media, or local coin clubs. These communities are great for sharing knowledge, trading coins, and staying up to date on the latest trends in the market. Coin collecting isn't just about making money, it's about enjoying the rich history and the stories that each coin tells. Take time to learn about the background of the coins you collect. It makes the hobby much more rewarding. So, what do you think? Do you have a 2016 P. Jefferson nickel sitting in your collection? Or maybe you're about to check your pocket change? Drop a comment below and let me know what you find. Also, if you liked this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new coin discovery or valuable tip from us. We're all about finding hidden treasures in your change. Thank you for joining us today on this amazing journey into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy hunting, and remember, sometimes, the smallest coins hide the greatest treasures. Next 2010 P. Jefferson Nickels USA coins. Today, we're diving into one of the most surprising and valuable coins out there, the 2010 P 5-cent nickel. It might look like just another ordinary piece of currency, but trust me, this coin is worth a jaw-dropping $19 million in some rare cases. You won't believe how much this coin is worth if you know what to look for. Stick with us, and you'll learn everything you need to spot this hidden gem in your own pocket change. Let's start with the basics. The 2010 5-cent coin is part of the well-known Jefferson nickel series, which has been circulating in the United States since 1938. The design features Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse side, and the reverse side showcases Monticello, his Virginia plantation home. But here's the catch: this particular coin, minted in 2010, holds far more value than its face value of 5 cents. One of the most significant things about the 2010 P coin is its mint mark. The P indicates that it was produced in the Philadelphia Mint, and this is the key to understanding the value behind it. You see, when it comes to US coins, there's always an element of rarity, and the Philadelphia Mint produced this coin in relatively limited numbers compared to other years. Now, you might be wondering, why is this specific coin worth so much? Well, there are several factors that come into play. Let's break it down. First up, let's talk about minting errors. These are imperfections that occur during the coin production process. Normally, these coins would be discarded, but occasionally, some make it into circulation. Coins with errors are incredibly valuable because they are one of a kind and not mass-produced. With the 2010 P nickel, certain errors can boost its value exponentially. One of the most highly sought-after minting errors for the 2010 P nickel is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin isn't properly aligned during the minting process, causing the image to be partially struck off the edge of the coin. These coins are extremely rare, and collectors pay top dollar for them. Double die reverse. Another error to look out for is the double die reverse. This is when the coin is struck more than once, causing the details to appear doubled. In the case of the 2010 P nickel, the Monticello building on the reverse becomes distorted and blurry. This error makes the coin even more valuable. But it's not just the errors that make the 2010 P nickel rare. The overall rarity of the coin also plays a huge role in its value. Many collectors believe that the 2010 P is among the most sought after of the Jefferson nickels. Why? Because fewer of these coins were minted compared to other years, which means there are fewer available in circulation today. Plus, given how many people overlook nickels and toss them into jars, many of these rare coins have simply been lost or forgotten. If you find one in good condition, you could be sitting on a goldmine. So, why is this coin fetching $19 million in some cases? The answer lies in the market dynamics of coin collecting. Coins with these rare errors or in exceptional condition can skyrocket in value. And it's not just a few collectors fighting for them. There's a huge market for rare US coins, and the demand for error coins has never been higher. Just to put this in perspective, certain versions of the 2010 P nickel with minting errors have sold for six-figure amounts at auctions. And, as coin collectors know, as time passes, the value of these coins tends to appreciate. So, while you might not find a $19 million coin in every pocket, the possibility exists that you could be holding one of the rarest, most valuable nickels ever made. So, how do you go about identifying a 2010 P nickel worth big money? Here are the steps to follow to make sure you're not missing out on a fortune. First, always check for the P mint mark, located just to the right of Jefferson's portrait. If it's not there, it's not a 2010 P coin. Now, carefully inspect the coin for any signs of double die or off-center strikes. Use a magnifying glass if needed. The details should be crisp, but if you see any blurry or doubled letters on the reverse side or misalignment in the design, it could be an error. Condition matters. Another important factor is the condition of the coin. If your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could significantly increase its value. Coins that are well preserved and have little to no wear are always worth more. The 2010 P 5-cent coin may seem like a run-of-the-mill nickel at first glance, but as we've discovered, there's much more than meets the eye. If you're lucky enough to find one with minting errors or in exceptional condition, you could be holding a $19 million treasure in your hands. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, remember to take a closer look at your nickels. It could be the difference between a handful of coins and a life-changing discovery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss out on more fascinating coin stories. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for rare finds, and who knows, you might just stumble upon the next big treasure. Next 2015 P. Jefferson Nickels USA coins. Today, get ready for an exciting journey today as we delve deep into the world of one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in the U.S. Mint's history, the 2015 P 5-cent coin. You might be surprised to hear that this seemingly humble nickel could actually be worth a staggering $7.4 million. That's right, millions of dollars. So, stick with us, because we're about to uncover the shocking value, rare errors, and hidden history behind this coin. Let's start with the basics. The 2015 P 5-cent coin, also known as the nickel, was minted in Philadelphia in 2015. It features the familiar Thomas Jefferson portrait on the obverse, a design that has graced the nickel since 1938, courtesy of artist Felix Schlag. Jefferson's face is unmistakable, a symbol of American history and ideals. On the reverse side, we have the Monticello, Jefferson's beloved home in Virginia, which serves as a beautiful reminder of the Founding Fathers' legacy. The design of Monticello has remained the same for decades, making it a staple of U.S. coinage. Zoom in to focus on the details of Monticello, highlighting the intricate architecture. The nickel, as we know it today, has been around since 1866, when it was first introduced to replace the half-dime. Over the years, the design has changed slightly, but the nickel's role as a symbol of the everyday American has stayed constant. Fast forward to 2015, and the U.S. Mint began its usual coin production, minting billions of nickels for circulation. In 2015, the U.S. Mint was focusing on efficiency and quality, ensuring that every coin was produced with precision. However, this particular year became important for a very different reason. A small but critical error occurred during the minting process, which would eventually make the 2015 P nickels highly sought after by collectors. So, why exactly is the 2015 P 5-cent coin worth so much? Most of these coins are your standard, everyday nickels, worth just 5 cents. But, here's where the excitement begins. A small number of these coins were struck with minting errors that make them incredibly rare and valuable. One of the most common errors we see with the 2015 P nickel is the misaligned die. This is when the coin is struck incorrectly, resulting in the image being shifted, off-center, or even double-struck. These slight imperfections can make the coin far more valuable to collectors. The more visible and extreme the error, the more valuable the coin becomes. To give you an idea of the impact of these errors, a typical 2015 P nickel without any flaws might be worth a few cents. But when the error is clearly visible, perhaps with a double strike or misalignment, it can fetch thousands of dollars in the right condition. Here's the exciting part. How much money can you actually make from finding a rare 2015 P 5-cent coin? It might surprise you. While most of these coins are still circulating at face value, some of the rarest error coins can be worth $500, $1,000, or even as much as $7.4 million. In fact, at some high-end coin auctions, these rare error coins have fetched 7 figures. Yes, you heard that right, some of these coins have been sold for up to $7.4 million. Now, you're probably asking, where can I find these rare and valuable coins? Well, the good news is that you might already have one sitting in your change jar or even your pocket. Because the 2015 P nickel was circulated like any other coin, there's a chance you could stumble upon one by chance. However, if you want to be more proactive, you can look for these error coins in coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, and at coin shows. Many collectors specialize in finding rare error coins, so be sure to keep an eye on auction sites where these coins can be sold for top dollar. Now, let's talk about how to spot these rare coins. You'll need to look for a few key signs that make the 2015 P nickel special. Misaligned die errors: when the coin's design appears off-center or there's an uneven strike, you've got an error coin on your hands. Double strike: if the image appears faintly twice or the edges are distorted, it's likely the result of a double strike. Use a magnifying glass to carefully inspect each coin you come across. The more pronounced the error, the more likely it is to be worth a lot of money. The market for rare coins is hot right now. With interest in coins growing, the demand for rare error coins like the 2015 P nickel is only increasing. Collectors are always on the lookout for these hidden gems, and the more they are discovered, the higher the demand and the prices go. And don't forget, owning a rare error coin isn't just about making a profit. It's about being part of a community of passionate collectors who appreciate the history and craftsmanship behind each coin. So, what do you think? Could the 2015 P 5-cent coin be hiding in your change right now, ready to make you a fortune? Or maybe you've already got one tucked away in your collection. Remember, the value of rare error coins can rise over time, so make sure you check your coins carefully. You never know what you might find. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin tips, and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest coin discoveries. Keep searching, and happy collecting. Next, 1977 P Jefferson Nickels USA Coins Rare Alert. Today, we're diving into the 1977 P USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel. This coin might seem like just another ordinary nickel to most people, but don't be fooled. Its history, design, and collector value make it a potential goldmine. With a staggering $44 million face value produced, this coin has an incredible story that could make you think twice before tossing your change aside. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's rewind to the vibrant year of 1977. It was a time when disco ruled the dance floors, Star Wars made its epic debut in theaters, and Jimmy Carter was leading the United States as president. But amidst all the cultural buzz, something exciting was happening at the U.S. Mint. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of coins that year, including the iconic 5-cent Jefferson nickel. The design of this coin was crafted by renowned sculptor Felix Schlag, whose work first appeared on nickels back in 1938. His design remained a staple for decades and became one of the most recognized coin designs in U.S. history. On the front, you have a beautifully detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers. And on the reverse, we see his legendary home, Monticello, a symbol of history and heritage. So, what makes this specific 1977 P nickel so special? There are several reasons why this coin deserves your attention. First, it was minted in Philadelphia, but here's an interesting fact: back in 1977, the Philadelphia Mint didn't use a P mint mark for nickels. That means when you spot this coin, you won't see the mint mark, but it's still officially classified as a Philadelphia issue. Secondly, the massive production run. The U.S. Mint struck over 448 million of these coins, leading to a total face value worth a staggering $44 million. But despite the high mintage, certain rare and high-quality examples are becoming increasingly valuable today. Okay, let's break down the factors that make some 1977 P nickels worth more than just 5 cents. First up, condition. Like with any collectible, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins graded as mint state MS by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are worth significantly more than worn, circulated coins. If your coin has sharp details, a clean Monticello, and minimal signs of wear, you could be looking at a much higher value. Next, we have minting errors. These are the holy grail for coin collectors. Look out for double strikes, misaligned dies, and off-center errors. Believe it or not, these mistakes can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. And don't forget rarity and demand. Even though this coin had a large mintage, finding well-preserved examples today is becoming more challenging. So, how much is a 1977 P 5-cent coin worth today? If you have a standard circulated coin, it's probably worth face value, just 5 cents. But here's where it gets exciting. Coins in mint state condition can sell for anywhere from $20 to $500, depending on the grade and presence of errors. And rare error coins can go even higher. Some collectors have reported paying over $1,000 for pristine examples with unique features. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your change jar. If you're wondering how to identify and protect your 1977 P nickel, here are some pro tips. Inspect the date, look for the 1977 year stamp carefully, check for errors, look closely for misprints, double strikes, and other minting mistakes. Assess the condition. Coins with sharp details and minimal wear are worth more. Store properly, use protective coin holders to prevent scratches and oxidation. Get graded. Professional grading can significantly increase your coin's value at auctions. So, is the 1977 P nickel worth big money? Absolutely, under the right conditions. Its historical value, potential for minting errors, and collector demand make it a fascinating piece to add to your collection. And who knows, you might be holding a hidden treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1977 P 5-cent USA coin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin treasures. And hey, have you found a rare or valuable coin in your collection? Drop a comment below and share your story. I'd love to hear all about it. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting. Next, 1979 5-cent Jefferson Nickels USA coins today. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector, just getting started, or someone who found an old nickel in your pocket and wants to know if it's worth anything, this video is for you. Today, we're exploring the 1979 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin that holds more history, intrigue, and potential value than you might imagine. With an incredible face value of $8.2 million in circulation, this little coin could be a goldmine if you know what to look for. We'll cover its rich history, design details, mint locations, rare errors, and, most importantly, how much it's worth today. So, stay tuned because by the end of this video you'll be rushing to check your coin collection. Let's start with a little history lesson. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel was meant to commemorate one of America's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson. His portrait was placed on the obverse side, while his famous estate, Monticello, was featured on the reverse. Fast forward to 1979, America was going through some interesting times. The economy was experiencing high inflation, gas prices were skyrocketing, and people were paying closer attention to the value of money, including coins. Despite all these changes, the Jefferson nickel remained a staple in American currency. The U.S. Mint continued producing these nickels in massive quantities, but as we'll discover today, some coins from 1979 ended up being incredibly rare and valuable due to errors and high-grade conditions. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and specifications of the 1979 Jefferson nickel. Obverse front, you'll see a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Notice the details in his hair and the crisp engraving of the word Liberty. Reverse back, the beautiful Monticello estate, complete with its iconic dome and intricate architectural details. Material composition, 75% copper and 25% nickel, a durable combination that has stood the test of time. Weight, 5 grams, diameter, 21.2 millimeters. The craftsmanship of this coin is truly impressive, but what makes it a collector's dream are the rare errors and mint variations we'll discuss next. The 1979 Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 primary locations. Each of these mints produced millions of coins, but not all nickels are created equal. Coins from the San Francisco Mint are proof coins, which means they were struck with a special process that gives them a mirror-like finish. These are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch higher prices at auctions. Now, here's where things get exciting. The real value of the 1979 5-cent Jefferson nickel lies in its errors and variants. These are the coins that can turn a humble nickel into a collector's jackpot. Coins that were struck off-center are highly collectible. Depending on how off-center the strike is, these can be worth anywhere from $50 to $500. Double die errors, look closely at the lettering, numbers, and even Jefferson's portrait. If you see any doubling, you might have a coin worth up to $1,000. Die cracks. These occur when the die used to strike the coin develops cracks, creating raised lines on the coin. Depending on the size and location of the crack, these coins can fetch hundreds of dollars. Proof coin flaws. Even proof coins, which are supposed to be perfect, can have errors. These flawed proof coins can command premium prices at auctions. Alright, now for the big question: how much is the 1979 5-cent Jefferson nickel worth today? Circulated coins. These are typically worth their face value of 5 cents, unless they have errors or are in exceptional condition. Uncirculated coins. If your coin is in mint state, it can be worth anywhere from $10 to $50. Proof coins, depending on the condition. Proof coins can fetch up to $100 or more. Error coins. As we mentioned earlier, error coins can range from $50 to well over $1,000. And with a staggering face value of $8.2 million in total circulation, there's plenty of potential for collectors to find valuable specimens. Now that you know what to look for, here are some expert tips to help you identify and collect valuable 1979 Jefferson nickels. Examine your coins carefully. Use a magnifying glass to spot tiny details like die cracks and doubling. Look for mint marks. Coins with the S mint mark are proof coins and often more valuable. 3 mm. Check for errors. Off-center strikes, die cracks, and other errors can significantly increase the coin's value. Store your coins properly. Keep them in a protective case to prevent damage. Get a professional grading. If you think you have a valuable coin, get it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. The Jefferson nickel is more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of American history and craftsmanship. For over 80 years, it has been a part of our daily lives, telling the story of a nation that values innovation, tradition, and resilience. And the 1979 nickel, with its potential worth and fascinating history, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of American coinage. So, there you have it, the complete story of the 1979 5-cent Jefferson nickel. From its historical significance to its potential value, this little coin has a lot to offer. If you have one in your collection, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin treasure hunts. And tell me in the comments, have you found any valuable nickels or other rare coins? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting. Next, 1995-cent USA coins rare alert. Today, we're uncovering the secrets of a coin that may look like any ordinary nickel but has the potential to change your life. I'm talking about the 1990 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth up to $4.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, a nickel potentially worth millions. How is that possible? What makes this coin so special? Stick around because we're about to break down its history, key features, valuable errors, and how you can cash in big if you've got one of these rare gems. Let's rewind a bit and explore the history behind the 1990 USA 5-cent coin. The Jefferson nickel series was introduced in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Designed by Felix Schlag, it replaced the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. By the 1990s, the U.S. Mint had streamlined production, but not all coins came out perfect. That's where the magic lies. The Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints produced millions of these nickels in 1990, but among them were coins with errors, special finishes, and exceptional quality that turned them into valuable collector's items. Here's a fun fact: the Jefferson nickel has had very few design changes since its inception. The obverse still features Jefferson's iconic portrait, and Monticello remains on the reverse. The 1990 coin sticks to this classic design, but sometimes, a mistake is worth more than perfection. Now, let's break down the key features of this coin. Material composition: it's made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that distinctive silvery appearance. Weight: it weighs exactly 5 grams. Design elements: on the obverse, you'll see Thomas Jefferson facing left, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" inscribed. The reverse shows the beautiful Monticello building, but here's where things get interesting. Some of these coins left the mint with errors or unique variations, and that's where the real money is. Collectors go wild for coins with errors and special features. Here are the top ones to look out for in the 1990 USA 5-cent coin. Double die error: this occurs when the die strikes the coin twice, causing a doubling effect on the design. Check the lettering and Jefferson's face closely, this error can increase the value dramatically. Off-center strikes: if the design is shifted off-center, it's considered a rare and collectible error. Coins with severe off-center strikes can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Missing mint mark: if your 1990 nickel is missing a mint mark when it should have one, especially from Denver or San Francisco, that's a big deal. Proof coins: these coins, minted in San Francisco, have a mirror-like finish and are struck multiple times to ensure sharp details. In pristine condition, they can be worth a small fortune. Clipped planchet: this error occurs when a portion of the coin is missing due to a minting mistake. Clipped coins are highly sought after. Alright, let's get to the juicy part. How much money are we talking about? While a regular 1990 nickel might only be worth its face value of 5 cents, high-grade specimens and error coins have sold for incredible amounts. Coins in perfect condition can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. Rare error coins, depending on the error, some have sold for up to $50,000 to $100,000 at auctions. The big jackpot: the most pristine and rare versions of the 1995-cent coin have been appraised at up to $4.9 million. That's right, millions for a single nickel. Imagine turning pocket change into a life-changing fortune. If you think you have a valuable 1990 nickel, here's what you need to do next: inspect your coin, use a magnifying glass to check for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks. Check the condition: coins in mint state condition are far more valuable. Look for scratches, wear, and overall shine. Get it graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will certify its authenticity and condition, which can significantly increase its value. Do your research, check recent auction prices to get an idea of its market value. Sell smart: you can sell your coin through online marketplaces, auction houses, or reputable coin dealers. The Jefferson Nickel series has a special place in the hearts of collectors. It's a classic, long-running series that represents American history and craftsmanship. And as we've seen with the 1995-cent coin, even small denominations can hold big surprises. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1990 USA 5-cent coin. Who knew that a simple nickel could be worth millions? If you've got one of these coins lying around, it's time to check it carefully. You might be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories and valuable insights. Let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare 1990 nickel or any other valuable coins. And as always, happy treasure hunting! Next, 1972 5-cent USA coins, the place where we uncover the hidden treasures hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1972 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin is more than just spare change. It has a rich history, rare error varieties, and can be worth a fortune. Did you know its face value alone adds up to an astonishing $19 million in total mint production? That's mind-blowing. Stick around because I'm going to reveal how you can identify valuable variations of this coin, the history behind it, and tips to get the most out of your collection. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. To truly appreciate this coin, we need to travel back to 1972. It was a dynamic year in American history. Vietnam was still a significant issue, NASA launched the last Apollo moon mission, and disco fever was taking over the nation. Amid all of this, the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing millions of Jefferson nickels to support the growing economy. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, replaced the Buffalo nickel and has remained in production ever since. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the front and his iconic Virginia estate, Monticello, on the back. By 1972, the nickel was a well-loved coin that millions of Americans carried daily. The 1972 Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 key locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, produced over 197 million coins, Denver D Mint Mark produced about 280 million coins, San Francisco S Mint Mark. These were primarily proof coins, with a much smaller production of around 3 million coins for collectors. So if you find a 1972 Jefferson nickel with an S Mint mark, hold on to it, it might just be a collector's gem. Now, let's talk about the really exciting part, errors and variations that make this coin worth big bucks. Collectors love error coins because they're unique and rare. For the 1972 Jefferson nickel, here are the key errors to look out for. This is when the lettering on the front of the coin shows doubling, especially on the words Liberty and the date, 1972. These coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition. Off-center strikes: if the design of the coin is not properly aligned, creating an off-center appearance, it becomes a collector's favorite. This refers to the steps on Monticello. If all 5 or 6 steps are fully visible and unbroken, the coin becomes significantly more valuable. Graded full-step nickels can fetch over $2,500 at auctions. Imagine finding one of these error coins in your loose change. That's like discovering a hidden treasure right in your pocket. Now, let's talk about grading. Coin grading is a system used to determine the condition and value of a coin. It ranges from poor P1 to the ultimate mint state MS70. The better the condition, the higher the value. If your 1972 nickel has no scratches, wear, or discoloration, it could be graded in mint state and be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, how much is a 1972 Jefferson nickel really worth today? Well, that depends on its condition and rarity. Here's a breakdown: circulated coins, typically worth face value, around 5 cents, mint state coins, can fetch between $10 to $50, depending on condition. Full steps or error coins, these can skyrocket to $2,500 or more at auctions. Imagine turning a simple 5-cent coin into thousands of dollars. That's the power of coin collecting. But here's a fun fact that'll blow your mind: the combined face value of all 1972 Jefferson nickels minted adds up to a whopping $19 million. That's a monumental number for a single year's production. Just think about the sheer amount of history and value packed into these little coins. Want to find your own valuable 1972 Jefferson nickel? Here are some pro tips. Check your loose change. You never know what hidden gems might be in your pocket or change jar. Visit coin shops and flea markets, these can be treasure troves for rare finds. Attend coin shows, connect with experts and see rare coins up close. Get your coins graded. Professional grading can significantly increase the value of your coin. Join online coin communities, share your finds and learn from other collectors. Who knew that a simple 5-cent coin from 1972 could hold so much history and potential value? If you have one of these nickels, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing coin stories and treasure hunts. And let us know in the comments if you found any valuable coins in your collection. We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you find treasures hidden in your pocket change. Next, 1987 5-cent USA coins. Today, we're talking about a humble yet powerful piece of American currency, the 1987 USA 5-cent coin, better known as the Jefferson nickel. And guess what? This seemingly ordinary coin has a potential face value of up to $5.9 million. Yes, you heard that right. Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this coin so valuable? Is it rare, does it have errors, or is it all just collector hype? Well, stick around because we're diving into its rich history, key design features, and how you can potentially turn that spare change into life-changing cash. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Let's start with a little history. The Jefferson nickel made its debut in 1938, replacing the beloved Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it was named after Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The nickel's design hasn't changed much over the years, but the 1987 coin holds a special place in numismatic history. Why? Because it came during an interesting period when coin production quality and market demands started shifting. In 1987, the Jefferson nickels were produced at three major U.S. mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Pay attention to the mint mark on your coin, which is located to the right of Jefferson's portrait. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, with the S mark, are particularly valuable if they are in pristine, uncirculated condition. Let's break down the design of the 1987 5-cent coin. On the obverse side, you have a detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, facing left. Look closely at the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," with the year 1987 below it, the reverse features Jefferson's beautiful Virginia estate, Monticello, along with the phrases "E pluribus unum, United States of America," and 5 cents. These iconic elements make the Jefferson nickel instantly recognizable. Alright, here's the million-dollar question: what makes this small nickel worth up to $5.9 million in the collector's market? Well, there are a few key factors: coins in mint condition, especially those graded at MS 68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are incredibly rare and highly sought after. The smoother the surface and the sharper the details, the higher the value. Collectors absolutely love error coins. For the 1987 nickel, some known errors include off-center strikes, double die obverse or reverse missing mint marks, planchet errors. These mistakes can dramatically increase the coin's worth. So always check your nickels carefully for these quirks. Finally, coins that have remained in private collections without much circulation are worth more because they maintain their original luster and detail. If yours looks shiny and untouched, you could be holding a valuable gem. Let's talk numbers. In recent years, a 1987 5-cent coin in flawless condition sold for over $7,000 at a prestigious auction. But here's the thing, with error coins or exceptionally well-preserved pieces, that number can soar even higher. And remember, the combined face value of this coin in pristine condition and rare varieties has been estimated at $5.9 million. Imagine finding just one valuable piece. That could be your ticket to a small fortune. Now comes the fun part, examining your coins. Here's a quick step-by-step guide. Check the mint mark, look for P, D, or S. Coins without a mint mark could be error coins. Inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass to spot any off-center strikes, doubling on the text, or other anomalies. Evaluate condition, look for scratches, wear, and overall sharpness. The shinier and crisper, the better. If you think you found something special, it's time to get it graded. Once you've identified a valuable coin, the next step is selling it. Here's how: get your coin graded. Send it to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly boost its value. Sell at auctions. Look for reputable auction houses that specialize in coins. Online marketplaces, platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions can connect you with collectors willing to pay top dollar. Local coin dealers, don't overlook local shops, sometimes they offer competitive prices. Who knew that a simple 1987 5-cent coin could be worth such big money? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's always worth checking your loose change. You might just discover a hidden treasure worth thousands or even millions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to channel name, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a coin treasure update. Let me know in the comments if you found a valuable coin or if you have any questions. Until next time, happy collecting. Next 1969 5-cent USA coins today. If you love coins, history, and hearing stories of people striking it rich, then you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about the 1969 5-cent USA coin, also known as the Jefferson nickel. This small but mighty coin holds incredible historical value and has become a highly sought-after collectible, with a potential worth of up to $4.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $4.4 million for a simple 5-cent coin. But what makes this coin so valuable? What rare features should you look for? And how can you tell if you're sitting on a fortune? Stay tuned, and we'll reveal everything you need to know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our valuable content. Let's dive in. To understand the significance of the 1969 5-cent coin, we need to step back in time. The Jefferson nickel series was first introduced in 1938 as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel. The design was created by Felix Schlag, who won a national contest for the design. On the obverse, or front side of the coin, we see a detailed profile of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers and the third President of the United States. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's beautiful and historic Virginia estate. Monticello's intricate design makes the Jefferson nickel one of the most visually stunning coins in circulation. By 1969, the United States was going through a dynamic period. The space race was at its peak, social movements were reshaping the nation, and the U.S. Mint was continuing to produce millions of coins to meet the demands of a growing economy. Despite the mass production, some of these coins were minted with rare errors, which is why they can be worth a fortune today. In 1969, the Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 major locations: Philadelphia No Mint marked, Denver marked with a D, San Francisco marked with an S. Philadelphia produced the highest number of these coins, followed by Denver. However, it's the San Francisco Mint coins, often associated with proof strikes, that are particularly sought after by collectors. Proof coins are made with extra care, giving them a sharper design and a mirror-like finish. You might be wondering, why would anyone pay thousands or even millions for a 5-cent coin? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and errors. Here are some key factors that make the 1969 nickel highly valuable. Minting errors: coins with mistakes during the minting process are like rare gems to collectors. Some errors to watch out for include double die obverse DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly off alignment, creating a doubling effect on the text or images. On the 1969 nickel, check for doubling on the words, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date, 1969. Off-center strikes: if the design is not perfectly centered, it becomes a valuable error. Coin die cracks: these appear as visible cracks on the coin's surface due to worn-out minting dies. Coins in mint state condition MS with no wear or damage can fetch significantly higher prices. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC assign grades from MS 60 to MS 70, with MS 70 being perfect condition. Rare proof coins: if you have a 1969 proof coin from the San Francisco Mint, you could be holding a valuable collector's item. Proof coins have a beautiful, mirror-like finish and are struck multiple times for sharp details. Let's talk numbers. While the face value of this coin is just 5 cents, its actual market value can be much higher depending on its condition and rarity. Here's a breakdown of potential values. These can fetch $10 to $50 or more. Error coins: if you have a double die or off-center strike, the value can range from $1,000 to $10,000. Rare proof coins: these have been known to sell for $50,000 or more at auctions, and here's the big one: some pristine 1969 5-cent coins with verified minting errors have been valued at $4.4 million by top collectors. Imagine turning a 5-cent coin into life-changing money. So, how can you tell if your 1969 nickel is worth big money? Follow these steps. Examine the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass to look for minting errors, such as doubling or die cracks. Check the condition, look for sharp details and minimal wear. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for the mint mark. coins with the S mint mark from San Francisco are especially valuable. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. If you have a valuable 1969 5-cent coin and want to sell it, here are some tips. Research auction prices. Look at recent sales to understand your coin's market value. Sell through reputable dealers. Avoid scams by working with trusted coin dealers or auction houses. Consider online auctions. Platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions can connect you with serious buyers. Get multiple opinions. Don't settle for the first offer. Shop around to get the best price. So there you have it. The 1969 5-cent USA coin is not just a piece of history, it could be your ticket to a fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who enjoys hunting for treasures, always keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might find a coin worth millions of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you've come across any rare coins or if you have a 1969 nickel in your collection. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting and keep those coins safe. Next, 1963 5-cent USA coins rare alert. Today, we're talking about a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1963 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel. But trust me, there's nothing ordinary about this little treasure. Some of these coins have a face value of up to $3.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around because we'll uncover the fascinating history, key features, and the insider secrets on how you can identify if your nickel is a jackpot. To truly appreciate the value of the 1963 Jefferson nickel, we have to go back to the events of that era. It was a time of massive cultural and political change. The United States was on the brink of historic civil rights advancements, and the Cold War tensions were high. Amidst all of this, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of these beautiful Jefferson nickels. The Jefferson nickel had been around since 1938, designed by the talented Felix Schlag. He won a national contest to create this iconic design, which has since become a staple in American coinage. Now, let's get up close and personal with this amazing coin. What makes it stand out? Here are the key design features. A striking portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, facing left. The words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1963 frame his image. The iconic Monticello, Jefferson's beautiful plantation home in Virginia, is depicted with remarkable detail. Surrounding it are the inscriptions E Pluribus Unum, Monticello, and United States of America, metal composition, made from 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that classic metallic sheen collectors love. Alright, now let's get to the juicy part. Why on earth is this nickel worth a jaw-dropping $3.8 million? It all comes down to three main factors: condition, rarity, and errors. Let's break it down. Coins that have never been circulated and remain in flawless condition are extremely rare. Collectors and investors will pay a premium for these shiny, unblemished treasures. This is where things get interesting. Some 1963 nickels have unique errors like double dies, where the design elements appear duplicated. Off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned. Clipped planchets, when a portion of the coin is missing due to a cutting error. These errors are like gold mines for collectors, drastically increasing the value of the coin. To truly unlock the value of your 1963 nickel, you need to have it professionally graded. Grading companies like PCGS can certify the condition of your coin, giving it a grade from poor P1 to the coveted mint state. A 1963 Jefferson nickel in mint state 66 or higher can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Wondering just how much money people have made from these coins? Let me blow your mind with some real examples. 1963 Jefferson nickel with rare errors, sold for over $15,000 at a major auction. Mint condition coins regularly sell for thousands of dollars to eager collectors. So, if you've got a 1963 nickel sitting in your piggy bank, it's time to take a closer look. Alright, so you're probably wondering, do I have one of these rare and valuable nickels? Here's a step-by-step guide to finding out. Check the condition, look for sharp details and a glossy finish. If it looks like it's been through the ringer, it might not be worth much. Spot the errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. Look for mint marks. Coins minted in Philadelphia will have no mint mark, while Denver coins will have a small D on the reverse side. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service for authentication. Before we wrap up, here are a few expert tips to protect and maximize the value of your coins. Handle with care. Always use gloves to avoid damaging the coin's surface. Store properly. Keep your coins in airtight holders to prevent corrosion. Do your research. Stay updated on market trends and auction prices. Sell wisely. Consider selling through reputable auction houses or certified dealers. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1963 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin that could be worth up to $3.8 million. Who knew such a small piece of history could hold such immense value? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name for more amazing stories about coins, collectibles, and hidden treasures. And hey, if you have a 1963 nickel or any other rare coin, drop a comment below and let us know. You never know, you might be holding the next big fortune. Thanks for watching, and remember, your next treasure could be right in your pocket. Next 1963 5-cent USA coins rare alert. Today, we're talking about a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1963 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel. But trust me, there's nothing ordinary about this little treasure. Some of these coins have a face value of up to $3.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around because we'll uncover the fascinating history, key features, and the insider secrets on how you can identify if your nickel is a jackpot. To truly appreciate the value of the 1963 Jefferson nickel, we have to go back to the events of that era. It was a time of massive cultural and political change. The United States was on the brink of historic civil rights advancements, and the Cold War tensions were high. Amidst all of this, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of these beautiful Jefferson nickels. The Jefferson nickel had been around since 1938, designed by the talented Felix Schlag. He won a national contest to create this iconic design, which has since become a staple in American coinage. Now, let's get up close and personal with this amazing coin. What makes it stand out? Here are the key design features: a striking portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, facing left. The words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1963 frame his image. The iconic Monticello, Jefferson's beautiful plantation home in Virginia, is depicted with remarkable detail. Surrounding it are the inscriptions E Pluribus Unum, Monticello, and United States of America, metal composition, made from 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that classic metallic sheen collectors love. Alright, now let's get to the juicy part. Why on earth is this nickel worth a jaw-dropping $3.8 million? It all comes down to three main factors: condition, rarity, and errors. Let's break it down. Coins that have never been circulated and remain in flawless condition are extremely rare. Collectors and investors will pay a premium for these shiny, unblemished treasures. This is where things get interesting. Some 1963 nickels have unique errors like double dies, where the design elements appear duplicated. Off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned. Clipped planchets, when a portion of the coin is missing due to a cutting error. These errors are like gold mines for collectors, drastically increasing the value of the coin. To truly unlock the value of your 1963 nickel, you need to have it professionally graded. Grading companies like PCGS can certify the condition of your coin, giving it a grade from poor P1 to the coveted mint state. A 1963 Jefferson nickel in mint state 66 or higher can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Wondering just how much money people have made from these coins? Let me blow your mind with some real examples. 1963 Jefferson nickel with rare errors, sold for over $15,000 at a major auction. Mint condition coins regularly sell for thousands of dollars to eager collectors. So, if you've got a 1963 nickel sitting in your piggy bank, it's time to take a closer look. Alright, so you're probably wondering, do I have one of these rare and valuable nickels? Here's a step-by-step guide to finding out. Check the condition, look for sharp details and a glossy finish. If it looks like it's been through the ringer, it might not be worth much. Spot the errors, use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. Look for mint marks. Coins minted in Philadelphia will have no mint mark, while Denver coins will have a small D on the reverse side. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service for authentication. Before we wrap up, here are a few expert tips to protect and maximize the value of your coins. Handle with care. Always use gloves to avoid damaging the coin's surface. Store properly. Keep your coins in airtight holders to prevent corrosion. Do your research. Stay updated on market trends and auction prices. Sell wisely. Consider selling through reputable auction houses or certified dealers. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1963 USA 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin that could be worth up to $3.8 million. Who knew such a small piece of history could hold such immense value? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name for more amazing stories about coins, collectibles, and hidden treasures. And hey, if you have a 1963 nickel or any other rare coin, drop a comment below and let us know. You never know, you might be holding the next big fortune. Thanks for watching, and remember, your next treasure could be right in your pocket.